conciencia. El de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dijo que esta gente no aguanta esos apretones. No ponen uno para las bebecitas. Dice así, de verdad. Te llevo para el cielo. Ella te revista, tiene puerta que ya no veo. Medio privado el sueño.
It's a Western Conference game on display featuring the Sacramento Kings. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Fox with it. Hardaway picks him up. High, arcing shot. There's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Pass to Sabonis. Goes up with it. Tries again. And Lively pulls it down.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
An even 3-on-3 break. And the dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Doncic outside. Pass to Prosper. Doncic. And Doncic is right there.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Fox, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Now, here's Doncic following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That one falls.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Pass to Lively. To the wing right side. And stolen by Murray. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 6. And they get it. Irving can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Barnes. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Murray. Drives to the hoop. Washington, that's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the inside. Here's Herter. Back to Monk. Doncic with the steal. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Monk. The Mavericks pull it in. Left side, Jones. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Now, Green following Sabonis' three-point attempt. And Jones with the stuff.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Mitchell looking it over. Monk. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Monk's got his second bucket.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
What a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Dallas as they wrap up the first quarter on a 14-4 run. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, it certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
That bucket in no time at all. Fox has got 5 now.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
Hangs. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day, would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Pass to Hardy. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Gafford. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Mavericks trailed by 5. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the paint. It's stolen. The kick out to Fox. Murray outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And the Mavericks call time here. Mavericks trailed by 7. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. To end the drought. Tries it again. Lively, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Fox. And the layup falls. Fox has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Kings leading now by 7. Inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Lively. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lively's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Monk, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Kings. Mavericks trailed by 7. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Third team foul.
And the Mavericks with possession. 7-point differential. Doncic outside. .129 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Lively.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Murray's got the ball here for Sacramento. On its way from Irving for 2. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got his first points of the game.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Now, here is Irving. Right away, that's a 2-pointer. Dallas again missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
.23 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And here is Monk. He has 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Mavericks trailed by 9. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. And that one's on target from the wing. Sabonis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Murray.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Dallas making a switch here. Stolen by Washington. With the drive. And then Washington with the dunk.
Could see the landing gear disappear. Washington had one goal, and that was to fly to the rack.
Outside for Murray. It's tipped. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Monk.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
6 to shoot. Sabonis, he's open. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
The Kings making a switch here. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 19 points.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Washington. The three-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 7. The wide-open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Fox, no good.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Pass to Gafford. Out to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Sacramento with the ball. They lead by 7. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
Stolen by Washington. And a wide open look for Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento leading by 5. Fox. Outside for Murray. Sacramento again missing. Here's Dallas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the shot goes in.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Timeout called by the Kings. up here. .141 left to play in the third. Monk with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got 9 points.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Outside, Green. They double him with Mitchell. In the corner, it's Gafford. Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot. Outside, Jones. Offline with his 3. Sacramento leading by 5. Lyles with it. He's covered by Washington. And here is Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And 11 points for Malik Monk.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
To the middle. Here's Hardy. Sabonis with the steal. In the corner. Herter with it. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Washington. No good on that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Monk for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
And so it's Sacramento.
55.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Fox. In the corner, it's Monk. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 10. Here's Irving. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Now Monk. Pass to Len. Now Fox. Back to Len. And the dunk by Len.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
On the wing, Irving. Shoots the 3. And that one is off. Picked away. Here's Lively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Alex Len picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Kings?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Left side, Fox. Pass to Sabonis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And so here is Dallas, down by 12. Here's Doncic, and he gets it to go. Doncic has got 19 points.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Lyles with a wide open look, and the 3 off target. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic outside. Tries the spin move. It's good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Dallas. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush them.
Irving misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Doncic. 23 points for Luka Doncic.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Both teams will make substitutions. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mike Brown during the break, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Green. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
And it's in there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Fox is double. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Kings lead by 11.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
Count it. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. Kings leading now by 9. Here's Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Mavericks making a switch here. And he does get the second one. And that will push the lead to double digits. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Sabonis grabs the board. Now the Kings with it. Fox looking it over. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Sacramento.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Fox. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Doncic. At the 10th. A second chance effort. And the basket is good. Doncic has got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
It's rebounded by Dallas. From the arc. No good there. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark
Ops wanna send, they gon' need more ammo. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. Pull up like a Christian when I'm rockin' Dior. I make them take me shopping in LA and New York. I throw the money up and they be watching it pour. And the way I beat the beat, you know I'm leaving it sore. These diamonds, they dance on me. Make her spend 100 grand on me. They broke, never had money. I'm a boss, you a fan, honey. Did I you off? Came in, ripped you off. I just made a bang, and I clipped you off. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. You already know. Yeah. I do it like a pro. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. Yeah, outside, that's how I do it. You know I do it like a pro. Yeah. Still doing it, still moving it. I do it like a pro. Kid, double N. You know how I do it. I do it like a pro. We outside, we everywhere. I do it like a pro. Period. And that's just me. Kid double N. Stop playing.
Las ganas tuyas hacerlo como el adiós. Solo quise estar estable, millonario, no. Pero ya que lo soy, yo lo voy a gastar como a mí me dé la gana. El hijo de Sol María, el nieto de Octavio. Mis hijos son leyendas, ya soy hereditario. Somos nosotros, pues, por lo contrario. Conmigo nunca salen Edidi con el diario. M grande en mi cuenta Super Mario. Para lograrlo hicimos lo necesario. No tengo ni un día libre en mi calendario. Y mucho menos tiempo pa' ustedes, mi horario.
No, dicen que el tiempo de Dios es perfecto. Yo estoy aquí porque tenía que pasar. Joseando todos los días, trabajando con aquí nada fue al azar. Ey, hay unos que me quieren, me ven de frente y me vienen a abrazar. En guerra avisada dicen que no, antes por eso no voy a avisar. No.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah. Y malas pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado, te dejamos en parking. El VIP tiene modelo, parece un casting. Me ha llevado que son un tacting. Baila, ey.
Benji, Franklin,
Aston,
yo estoy bowling.
Luca, Spalding,
Poli,
Warning,
Code, Barney, Messi, hat-trick, estrella, Patrick,
Lambo, Uru, Automatic,
joven, legend, Nas, Ilmatic.
Babo, Ela, no estás escuchando a cualquiera. Sonando en todos los botecitos en Formentera. Y en los carritos en Santurce y en Cantera. Tú sacas un disco, nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo en la gente entera.
Todos mis versos son buenos, pero mis barras no son de Kindle. Frío donde quiera que pise, pa' mí todo el año es winter. En Los Ángeles con par de ángeles montadan el Sprinter. Lamborghini verde y amarillo como la Inter. Los bomberos no quieren que pisen los estudios. La cabina en fuego solo con un interludio. al libro de Shaq y Kobe, Beno y Eladio. Pablo asegurado como Vladimir Rosario.
Pablo asegurado como Martrao en los Angels. Como Eagle para los tiempos de los Rangers. Que en 2012 yo la saco y suena Danger. Prende el autotune que voy a detonar. La última gira de ustedes fue un escolar. Fiesta patronal, ¿quién me va a destronar? Thunder y Lightning si salimos pa' la última cambia patrón.
Thunder, Lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, encima las pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, Lighting, yo soy un astro, Ricky Martin. Ustedes me han visto, todos mis temas están charting. Ustedes me han visto siempre ando con los mismos, mientras ustedes son amigos de todo el mundo como Balvin.
But I'm self-made, got a mama line, but they rotate. When I walk in, but it sits straight. When I want it, I'm a kitty. Yeah, the way I'm talking, gonna spin it. I'm a so they asking to me, why you tripping, baby? It's the way I'm living. Got the whole team on my back, and we going crazy now. Tell me you're my only fan, I know how to hold it down. I'm not looking for the one, cause I know that I'm the one. All these are my signs, all you are my signs. I'm so special, I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. I'm so special, I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. Know they like it like that, 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 know they like it like that. Got a baller attitude, not just a pretty face. Always on the move, running, keep the pace. Got 'em begging on their knees, let 'em pray. Holy water drip on me. I'm the same, I'm so special, I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. I'm so special, I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. Know they like it like that, 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 know they like it like that.
Everybody's on the move, so love is called commotion. With a shot-on whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Building a legacy, 違うエネジーやめる民が望むこの言葉がセレビ No pedigree, you're not a friend of me 対等に話したなら登ってこいこのピラミッド女神君臨与えるダメージ First get it by spinning bird まるでチュンリー Holy Trinity Money, power, respect 全てを get everything なんて思い描く crime 働く朝昼晩 Next place 深夜に出番悩みも焦りも全部光に変えてみせる M スって出たから何人なきゃ続きはない人知らない人にも言われるお前は誰ねそんならもっといけるあの日ワイザーが言ってくれた天国から見守ってる前のあいつも言っていた逃げられない今さらと一緒に仕掛ける罠君Gucci Pucci and the brothers 急いで聞いてハバハバ I don't got time to play with you と読みも金がかかる耳をかっぽじって聞きな耳揃えてすぐにペイヤー Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Jala, jala, $1 million Ice on, ice on Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Haters お疲れ様Work hard, play
壁元ならキラーキラー混ざりけない10で100%のピッピのチェーン足元からほらほら違うが分かるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちもヒットヒットヒットずっとレイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシット一歩一歩ずっとランに出す有料一生俺なら仕事も Yeah 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 エビチに呼ばれる出なわけないでにせアレックスにオーダーして作ってもらってこのドリップ Yeah ドリップいくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベッ年しては稼ぐから倍にしなきゃどまてん夜中にちょっと相談そっちの補助手はどうあらなのワイザにではアイスフォックスでベストタインならもそこで食わ湯気実行すのキャプセバやりたいことがいてたらたまたま叶ったりこの差にならたちまちバズったり欲しいものなら手に入れる片っ端バカにしてた奴らは赤っ端出始めから右肩上がりまだ気づけてないようなやつばかり音の上で俺の行き盛り Yeah yeah 俺の出る波の上やれること制限はねえこの口で稼ぐ Yeah yeah なかなかこうもうまくいかないと思うけど Real right 稼ぐ額増やすぜ去年の倍 OK
Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Jala, jala, $1 million Ice on, ice on Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Haters お疲れ様 Work hard, play harder
街頭タイから一抜けさ川崎生まれの B-boy だったらバーボーイからなるビデオね口座に積んでる今食うけさギラギラあいつはジャスキラいや奴らが狙うダラダラしてたらバカばらまくたら可愛いあの子もこっち来てソファーにゆっくり腰掛けては会計男気またじゃんけん今は好きなものチョイスしてるから未来のビジネス投資してジュエリーに全てを使っちまったら寒すぎ今頃投資して全国規模と上がってく制度見つめるエイムは高性能ここまで来たバックスと才能暗闇の中でフルサイクルあとさっきより全額ベッド当てれば一夜にして天国それか一人凍える夢から覚め今から交渉数億円する商談藤原宏のハイトル商談お前じゃ笑えね俺らの冗談痛くも痒くもねえだけ翔ちゃん出るから手にした二つの賞賛あいつのヘイトもお金と交換時計が指してるデペンと王冠お前との間に線引くボーダー津波ウェイブ よ街に降らずウェンよまるでピカチュウピカピカすぎしびれさせるチェーン Yeah
Killer gang gang killer Ice on Jala jala $1 million Ice on Killer gang gang killer Ice on Haters お疲れ様 Work hard play harder
I tried so many times, every time get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get in all your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear if I let you life lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I, yeah. I get so tired of making me take a night, predicting it's all that I'll do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons changed. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I, yeah.
Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y Duna se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro, a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor, y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba a... Ja, 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 no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar. Ja, 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 no. Ay, a mí no me tiene nada de lo que tú postees. Tu jevito no es un trill y eso no me frontees. Yo sé que estás loca de verme de nuevo y que te perre, que por San Juan te pase. Ja, chica, no lo esperes, por más que te meres. No hay forma que tú me recuperes. Tú eres una bruja, una maritere. Ya ni mami te quiere. Deja que tú te enteres. Deja que tú te enteres. Que si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamarle de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero. Ay, si tú te creías que pa' siempre iba a... no. Si tú te creías que iba a llamar, ay. Ahora hay demorarle, cualquier auto mal. En ti no pierde el tiempo más. Ay, dando a fuego, son y se quedan y las tiré pa'l mar. De mí sigue hablando mal. Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele.
Straight out of BC, we taking the sound to the world, you see. They don't really like me talking my like the did. They hating on me cause I'm a fresh shot, cruising in a Beamer. Fresh shot, cruising in a Beamer. Fresh shot, fresh shot.
Wake up in the morning and I cook up in the kitchen. Put some water in the cup, ice freezing. Seeing clips from last night, intriguing. I can't remember that chick I was kissing. Couldn't even get a number. Hated people, them are envy. When I deal with that baby in the VIP lounge. It's a young boy, fresh beast life. 703 star life. Me and my brothers with the chop life. Top notch models. All white shoes, them are off-white. Chats nonsense to me, I'ma go offline. Miami Beach, chilling with the baddest chick. Take her to the west and I fly her to the south side. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga, my wrist icy, small boy, but I'm icy, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga, my wrist icy, them never see this kind thing. Yes, I'm a fresh yacht. Celebrity crush in my villa. Bottom to the top. Then I took up for a ride. Cruising in the sunset. Fast money, fast life. Haters wanna... Yeah, why? Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga, my wrist icy, small boy, but I'm icy, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga, my wrist icy, them never see this kind thing.
I'm the youngest doing this flight, and I ain't talking about essentials, man. Talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the fresh. I'm on a different kind of time. I grab the sea bass with the chopsticks and hit it with a lime. Ain't no asking about my lady, you can bet that she's fine. She get better with time, yeah. The Maybach leather came in elephant's breath. These kind of colors you don't know unless your earnings are blessed. Opposition, just a test. Intoxicated by revenge. The suit in navy blue but chose the burgundy breast. AP fresh, my watch collection, the rest. Hearing lies if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Rema got the remedy to purge your distress.
Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga, my wrist icy, small boy, but I'm icy, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga, my wrist icy,
them never see this kind thing.
Fresh shot, cruising in a bimmer. Fresh shot, cruising in a bimmer. Fresh shot, fresh shot.
wanna know who he be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'ma believe. She sounds sweet, I say, oh, gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Basquiat's, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Could spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine. And she say, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? No, enamored by your design. And she say, now I hit or I either miss. They're gon' defeat my kiss. Transform my heart to Swiss. Say the beach make me reminisce. Sent to kiss, see you within the mist.
Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So the Rockets win the tip. Van Vliet left side. And stolen by Sexton. Collins outside. Sengun with a steal. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now here's George. Driving to the basket. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, a rookie with fast feet. George sprints to a shot.
Pass to Markkanen. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the attack, Green. No good. Some solid defense from Sexton. George with it. Van Vliet covering. George with the bucket.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Pass to Van Vliet. To halt the run. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 4-point game. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In two areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Down low. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by George. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Markkanen over Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And he drops it in from the low post. Brooks has got 5 points.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
George with it, guarded by Smith. Pass to Sexton. Now Kessler. Back to Collins. And here's Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Now here's Şengün. With the drive. It's deflected. Here's Sexton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jalen Green. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
And he throws it down with one hand.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Tries to keep it alive. To the middle. Şengün, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 10. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Sexton. Pass to Collins. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. And Utah calls time here.
The Jazz with the cover. Great defense on your way, but they're to make the noise. Fans from Jazz Youth Dance Team.
Teams changing it up here.
Give it up to the Jazz Youth Dance Team, everybody.
Here's Sexton, and he lays it up and in. Sexton's got 8 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Sexton.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks it from distance. 15 points in the game.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
That one's good for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For three. Rebounded by Green. Thompson scanning the floor. To the inside. And a missed layup. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Jazz. They lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the paint. And your 7 gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
They get it back. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Green from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Utah. It's Markkanen on the wing. He's got 5. Dunn outside. Clarkson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson with it. He's got 5. Whitmore. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 11-point game. It's stolen by Dunn. Clarkson for 3. And it's Clarkson again missing. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Thompson. Thompson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
George outside. Dunn right side. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And Utah calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, B.A., and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
The Rockets trail. Outside for Brooks. Outside, Green. Van Vliet. The 3, Smith. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Outside for Sexton. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Knocks down the long J. Sexton's got 18.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Here's Van Vliet. Yep, count it.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
George outside. And he drives in. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the second. And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Sengun. Goes back up. And Collins with the big block. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Back to Brooks. Here's Green. Over George. And it's Green missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton.
Number 24, Walker Kessler.
30 seconds left in the first half of this one. On the wing, Green. Baseline try. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Sexton misses. Outside, Green. 2 on the clock. Takes it inside. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've got a 9-point lead. And he banks in the layup. George has got 8.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
And so it's Houston with it. Collins comes with a double. Here's Smith. There's the drive. The shot no good. Good D by Kessler. Collins, high post. Pass to Kessler. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And that one's good for Brooks.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Sexton misses. And stolen by Sexton. Inside. Sengun with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Green with the ball. Guarded now by George. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
And Utah calls time here. So it's Utah now. 9-point game. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And for a rookie, George is physically mature. He doesn't mind the contact at all.
George hits them both. And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Rockets.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Thompson. And George with some nice D. Utah leading. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Blocked. Marketed outside. Pass to Collins. Here's Kessler. Defended by Thompson. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got 4 points this quarter.
A sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Thompson right side. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Marketed from long range. It's rebounded by Sengun.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
George with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Kessler. And here's George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. And he makes a first. That one misses. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Utah. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Dunn. Kicks it to George. Outside Sexton. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. And he's good on the second. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 13. Lays out. Back to Holiday. Pass to Whitmore. Clock at 6. Kessler with a rebound. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter. Here's George. Thompson pulls it in. And so it's Houston with it. Here's Whitmore. No good that time. Outside Sexton. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton. The Jazz making a switch here.
Umer Yurtseven, Taylor Horton Tucker, Jordan Clarkson.
Here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Here's Landale. Outside Holiday. Robbed. Fast break. Here we go. Sexton. That's good. Sexton's got 23 points. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Jazz.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals. They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
And stolen by Holiday.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Free throw good. Green. The Jazz making a switch here.
At the line for the Rockets, Jeff Green.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers done showing great vision.
And another miss by Houston. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Markkanen from long range. Gets the three to fall. Markkanen's got 8 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Holiday looking for an opening. Oh, he tries a three. The rebound by Markkanen. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
And so it's the Utah Jazz ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Now here's Van Vliet. And there's the lob. And stolen by Markkanen. Clarkson, left side. Pass to Markkanen. The three is up. He drops it from range.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that three-point shooting ability.
Smith, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Markkanen outside. And Markkanen with the stop.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Smith right side. Deflected. Clarkson attacking. It's Markkanen on the wing. From outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Don't just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Timeout called, the Jazz. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Clarkson. That's tipped. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Green for three. Clarkson grabs a miss. Left side, Horton Tucker. To the paint. Here's shoot 7. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy. And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And Utah calls time here.
On the court is your height squad.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Markkanen outside. From the wing. And another miss by Utah. Here's Green. And he can't get that one. Ooh, nice D from George. And here's Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Jalen Green taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. And so George will bring it up for Utah. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pulls up. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Markkanen's got 7 points for the quarter.
I want to see Markkanen become more aggressive in these instances. Be ready to fire as soon as you make the catch.
Back to Van Vliet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred Van Vliet. This guy brings toughness. He's fearless in the clutch. He competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets.
Here's Collins. It's tipped. Outside for Brooks. Launches a three. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Utah. To the inside. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
For the Jazz. And here are the Rockets now. Van Vliet double-teamed. Pass to Smith. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
A minute 53 left in the game. Clarkson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Samanic. Now Dunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Sinks that one from the post.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Colin Sexton.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Utah has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And the free throw, no good.
Substitution on the court.
Tries to save it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And it's Whitmore missing. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Dunn outside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. This one for 3. That shot off the mark.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer this rookie can be. Thompson just doing whatever he wants right now.
And stolen by Holiday. The finish. And Holiday powers it home.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce. Great.
Hell, she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stepped on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. spend none of you. Won't sympathy, ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm a bitch step out, trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. While the whip and walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking talk, DD. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing when you my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. Them with me, cause they know they can't. I'm a bitch step out, trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And the Jazz start out with the ball. George outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
Now here's Sexton. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Lift off from Sexton, gliding through the air.
Now the Clippers with it. It's a 3-point game. George outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Collins. George with a steal. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The 3, George. George outside. And here's Collins for 3. Doesn't go that time. Just over a minute and a half in. Leonard on the wing. It's rebounded by George.
Listen, that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Marking it outside. Launches a 3. They get it back. Another shot. Back to Kessler. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George outside. Fires the 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sexton, that's good.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Pass to Leonard. Outside Harden. That shot is off. Good D by Kessler. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. And here's Sexton. Here's Kessler. Outside for Sexton. Tries again. He takes it in. And he lays it in. Sexton's got 6.
When you've got handles like that, why not show them off? Love it, Colin Sexton.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Clippers trail. Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
Now here's Sexton. 6 points for him. George's shot is off. Left side, Harden. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. And James Harden pulls it down. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
George, good.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
Left side, Sexton. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Substitution for New Jersey. Luka, 7 in.
A minute 37 left to play in the first. Sexton, that's good.
Colin Sexton understands when he should try to score inside. Love his awareness.
Here's Harden. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Sexton with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Clarkson, left side. Sends it down right in his face.
Jordan Clarkson is showing off his ups.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Leonard.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Dunn, no good. Pass to George. Over Sexton. Misses off the right iron. Utah leading. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for Utah. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Markkanen outside. That three's off the mark. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Now here's Markkanen. Still no points.
Lauri Markkanen with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
Here's George. Here's Tucker. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Out to Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. And the Jazz with possession here. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And stolen by Leonard. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds, it'll be Utah's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Number 14, Terrence Mann.
Here's George. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Jazz.
On defense, the Clippers. They trail by 7. A little mid-range shot is up. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. So it's Utah now. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
Pass to Highland. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. On the break. Markkanen from long range. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Right side, Highland. Blocked.
Look at the vertical from Clarkson. Great job sending that shot back.
And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Pass to Highland. Stolen by Collins. The finish. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Utah calls time here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Collins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Utah called for the foul.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Great hustle, Leonard.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
Pass to Kessler. Back to Dunn. Driving in. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. A minute 35 left in the second quarter. Here's George. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
Smart play by Sexton. Drew the foul, and he knew he'd get to the line.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 8. George left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Utah leading. .102 left in the half. The shot's good. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Outside Harden. From deep. He drops it from range.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Collins outside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
John Collins. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2. George.
And he sinks the second. .29 seconds left in the second period. Nifty move. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
And so it's Utah with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Collins inside. He's got 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Now Harden. Launches it. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Jazz out in front. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Clippers trail. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden. Releases. Sexton grabs the board.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. no defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. 4-point game. Here's the floater. Harden, the open look. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 14.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Tries to spin move. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Crosses over. Jams it in off the great move.
Woo! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And Utah calls time here. Utah with the ball. The lead is 2. George outside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Sexton. 6 to shoot.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's the Clippers ball. Trailing by 2. Collins comes with a double. Back to Powell. Pass to Plumlee. For the lead. Kessler with a rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Markkanen for 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Mann. For the tie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Man, the defender really went after him.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Sexton, that's good. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Colin Sexton is unleashed right now, going after shots without hesitation.
Sexton comes with a double team. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. On offense, here's Utah. Powell pulls it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Sexton, that's good.
I love that Colin Sexton is confident in taking that shot. Beautiful.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Mann. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And Utah has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Markkanen. Here's George. Misses the layup. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 2-point game. And it's rejected. George for three. Hauled in by Brown. Powell outside. Brown with a screen. And Powell with the stuff.
I love how Powell moves on the floor, glides off the pick to an open look at the basket.
And Utah calls time here. 1:05 left in the third quarter here. Outside Sexton. This one for three. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Pass to Powell. Here's the three. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Here's Dunn. Outside for Sexton. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers trail. Back to Powell. The three. The rebound by the Jazz. On the wing, Sexton lets the three fly. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Drops in the layup for two. Sexton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just shrugging off the defense. Sexton is determined and locked in on the drive.
What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for the Utah Jazz. He made a big impact. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Utah leading. Here's Dunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Dunn outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Tucker. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Harden's shot is good.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Here's Dunn. And Utah calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Being more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. He can't get it to go. And George with some nice D. And slam dunk by Tucker.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Sexton with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Over to the wing. Here's Dunn. And George with some nice D. And it's the Clippers' ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Harden with it. Picked up by Sexton. Pass to Leonard. To take the lead. Leonard, double team. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Jazz on offense. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Dunn. Kicks it out to Markkanen. It's stolen by Leonard. Now Harden. Back to George. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. George has got 4 points now in the quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Collins outside. They still need this. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And for a rookie, George is physically mature. He doesn't mind the contact at all.
He hits the second from the line.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Tucker. Leonard on the wing. Shoots. And that one's long. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
George for 3. No good. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And it's the Clippers on the break. And he converts the layup.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
Here's Harden. George, right side. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Harden with it. And Kessler picks him up defensively. George with another miss. And Utah has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Markkanen for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Kessler. And he dumps it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 14 points here in the second half.
Nothing gets a team more fired up than a huge bucket. Colin Sexton lighting the fire.
And the shot goes.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
The 3 from Sexton. And Tucker pulls it down. George with it. Picked up by Sexton. Leonard on the wing. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Marking it inside. Kicks it to George. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul. He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
To take the lead. Tipped. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
This is an important spot for Colin Sexton, wanting to show he can be counted on in these moments. Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Outside Harden. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The baseline, James.
Attacking under pressure. Way to go, Zubac.
5 ticks left in the fourth. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2.
And normally Sexton is pretty consistent at the line, but the pressure can get to anyone.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
And the Clippers have possession. Harden from outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, out.